Once God made love to a great saint who had a big hairy belly. Of course things like that can happen. And it was a surprise only to the novice on the path when the saint's stomach began to swell just like a woman's. Weeks went by, then months. The saint's cheeks turned into beautiful roses. He became like a young bride who was carrying a holy child. And his gratitude was speechless, and his eyes shone like two planets making love. The town began to stand outside his house at night, for it had come to the attention of the faithful that as the moon passed by on its rounds, it would sometimes bend over and kiss the roof. Of course things like that can happen. Life went on amidst the other 10,000 wonders. Whiskers and weeds and trees and charming babies kept emerging. People and cattle and bees worked side by side, all sweetly humming. And come lunch, all dined on the same mysterious, nourishing love. The sun rolls through the sky meadows every day, and a billion cells run to the top of a leaf to scream and applaud and smash things in their joy. Of course things like that can happen. Is the salve that will heal our eyes. There are two types on the path: those who come against their will, out of obligation, the blindly religious, and those who come out of love. The former want the midwife near because she gives them milk. The latter love the beauty of the nurse. The beauty of every woman is your beauty. The beauty of every man is your beauty. The confusion of our hair obscures this from us sometimes. To see the real face, smash the stone face. you remember bread making? You've seen a baker rolling dough. He kneads it gently at first, then more roughly. He pounds it on the board. It softly groans under his palms. Now he spreads it out and lays flat. Then he bunches it up, rolls it all the way out again, thin. Now he adds water, mixes it well. Now salt, a little more salt, a little more water. Now he shapes it delicately to its final shape and slides it into the oven, which is already hot. You remember bread making? You remember bread making? If you want to see the real face, smash the stone face. This is the story of a new dervish, a new student on the path, and she's young and she's also in love. She has a new sweetheart. And they're in that infatuation stage. But she hasn't seen this sweetheart for over a week. It's going on 2 weeks. She can hardly stand it. And yet this morning, although she can't see her sweetheart, she does have a meeting with her teacher. And so that's kind of exciting to her. And so she goes to this meeting with her teacher. It's late morning, it's already started to get hot. And the teacher sets down this crate of strawberries in front of her and says, you're to take the strawberries up to this meadow at the top of that trail path. And she knows where he's referring, and it's a long way, and it's already started to get hot, and it's kind of uncomfortable. She thought she was going to have time with her teacher, and yet now she's got this big crate to carry up the hill. So off she goes, dutiful student. She figures there must be some kind of a trick. These berries are spectacular. The aroma is intoxicating. They must be weighed out or counted. So she doesn't dare eat one. She knows something is up with this chore. And she trudges along and she's starting to sweat. She's kind of retching. I thought I was going to be with my teacher today. Now I've got this, and this is kind of getting to me, you know, and pushes on. Just about the time she's had it up to here with the heat and all of this, she crests this trail, comes to the meadow, and realizes on the other side of the meadow is her beloved that she hasn't seen in almost 2 weeks. And it all of a sudden dawns on her that these strawberries are for her and her beloved. So she runs over to where her beloved is with the blanket already laid out, sets the strawberries down and falls to her knees and says, oh my, if I knew that my beloved was waiting at the end of the trail, how different my journey would have been. Taste the sweetness on your tongue that's before honey or bee. Taste the sweetness in your mouth that's before honey or bee.